Welcome to this case clip of Team 4, consisting of Shane and Lewis. And we're here now to give you an introduction to our chosen company, which is Under Armour. So let's first start by giving you a brief history of this company. It has been founded in 1996 by Kevin Plank, who was a former football player at the University of Maryland. And he became increasingly frustrated with the cotton t-shirts that he and his players wore underneath their protective equipment. So he decided to create a prototype of a base layer with sweat-wicking synthetic fabric called heat gear. And the goal of this was to keep all the athletes cool and dry during their exercises. Ever since its founding, Under Armour quickly gained national recognition and they expanded step by step, even as far as to going to the NASDAQ in 2005. Meanwhile, it expanded its product range to shoes, accessories in 2013. And it also took its first small steps to the digital age. The company acquired MapMyFitness, which is an app with 20 million users that use GPS to track runners and cyclists' workouts and share the results with friends online. Later on, they acquired MyFitnessPal, a diet and workout tracking app, alongside its 80 million users. Under Armour then also added Edmondo to its portfolio, a virtual fitness coaching app with an additional 20 million users. And back then, they also partnered up with IBM Watson to apply artificial intelligence and create their platform called UA Records. So after the brand netted a cool 232.6 million profit in 2015, it has basically become the go-to apparel for some of the biggest sports stars in the world. And it continues to sign collaborations with, for example, University of California or the major baseball league. As mentioned, they first started with performance sportswear and gradually expanded to shoes and other accessories, and going to the digital space in 2013. So their aim is not only to become the biggest sportswear apparel player, but also the leading provider of fitness platforms. And it is also worth to mention that two of these platforms no longer exist, and they're currently all inside this one app, the MyFitnessPal app, which has currently over 200 million registered users. And of course, this leads to a billion generation of behavioral data per year. And now the challenge is how to analyze these insights and what to do with these insights to become more innovative and to provide the customers with new products. And that is the challenge that they have to face right now. How to use this data to create new products which will become successful. How they do it, we will elaborate on Wednesday in our presentation. So I thank you very much for listening and we'll see you on Wednesday.